Hey, Manny here from Epic Hot Tubs, and today I got a list of questions from you guys, the consumers out there, or potential consumers for hot tub buying. So these are questions that you should be asking yourself when you're purchasing them. So think about it, when you're going in, to any of your dealerships, including our own, questions you should be having in your head already for yourself. That way you have a better answer when they're asking you those questions. So it doesn't matter from what coast, West Coast, East Coast, North, or South, these are ideal for anybody. So that first question that I got was, how much should I spend? Realistically, what's your budget? How much do you want to spend? So just think of it, stick to it, make sure you're in that realm. Do a little bit of research if you have to. But realistically, if there's something you really love and it's a little more than what you want to spend on your price point, take advantage of some of the time they have financing available, zero interest financing, things like that. So use that to your advantage to kind of get some of those perks that you might consider with an upgraded tub. But that's a good one to keep in mind. I like that one a lot. The other question I got a ton of was, do I buy new or used? Me personally, I'm a new person consumer. Only reason being is the biggest thing, warranty. You have a great warranty when you buy new. When you buy used, you don't have a warranty. You just buy as is and cross your fingers that everything works like they told you when you picked it up. The second thing with that is when you get a new tub, they pressure test it, so there's water in there because they tested to make sure there was no leaking and before they shipped to the house. When you get a used one, you should really be prepared to fill it, do a chemical treatment to actually release all of the debris that comes with a previous owner, and then flush it and refill it. So you'll have to do a little more chemical maintenance to it to start it, so that way that water in there for that first time you get in is your water and no one else's. Where do I put my tub? So great question is, think about if you're looking in your backyard, am I putting it out on my deck? Is it going in my screened area? Is it going on the ground, a piece of concrete, gravel? Am I putting it out in the middle of the yard to kind of landscape around it? So things to think about how you're going to place that and position it in your house. So keep that in mind when you're doing that. Another great question that I always ask customers, how many people are going to use it? So think about it. If it's just you and your spouse, do you need one that sits 8 to 10? Or do you need something that sits more like 3 to 4? That's totally up to you. If it's something that you're going to use for recreation, having, it's a good centerpiece for conversations and people in and out of the tub and conversing and, family gatherings about it, great. If you have the space, get yourself an ideal sized tub. It's okay. But if it's something where it's really just, myself and I'm only doing it for rehab or therapy, you might consider it with something a little bit smaller or something that's going to be more convenient to what you're asking it to do for you. So don't be afraid to think about that when you go out looking for those tubs. The last one, and probably one of the most common ones that I get, what am I using the tub for? So, any dealership, any salesperson, the first thing they're going to ask you is, what are you using it for? Is it for therapy? I've had surgeries, I have arthritis, I have any type of those medical issues where I can use hot water as treatment. Is it for relaxation? I just want to come home from work and I just want to sit in that thing and just veg out for a good 45, 50 minutes and enjoy, a TV if it's in the area, or just you really just sit back and turn the lights on and just let it go. Or is it for family functions? Got my kids in there, got friends coming over, and it's more for, like I said, a centerpiece. Everybody comes around that, and it's more, for congregational things to do there. So something to keep in mind, But if you got any questions like this, feel free to send them to epichottubs.com. I may review one, and you might be on my next video. But if you are interested in any of those other questions, you can visit our YouTube site and our website at epichottubs.com, and you'll see any of those informational videos in our blogs. Feel free to reach out to us. Again, epichottubs.com, or dial us at 919-444-8500. Until next time, have a great day.